How's it going out there, UNF? I'm Mary Dale.
And I'm Courtney Spencer. Welcome to North Florida Weekly, where each week we're here to bring you up-to-date news happening on campus and around the River City. Let's start with around campus. You may have noticed some new things popping up out of the blue.
There are construction sites that are blocked off near the arena and the social science building. The University of North Florida continues to expand with new additions to its campus planning. Angela Mora has more.
UNF is growing more each day. The school has been under quite the construction scene in the past several years, as they've added new buildings such as the Student Union and College of Education. This is all part of the school's master plan, which confirms any expansion on campus. Director of Campus Planning Zach Abadia says not all plans are set in stone, as the master plan can change.
By law, the state of Florida requires us not only to have a master plan, but also revisit it every 5 years. That's when you have a chance to look at mistakes that were made or things that were missed, and that gives you an opportunity to redirect your thought, because things do change over a 5-year period.
Though changes do occur, Abadia says UNF is getting some pretty big additions to the campus in the next couple of years.
What's on the board right now is the Wellness Center, that should be in construction within the next 2 weeks or so.
And for students wanting a bigger cafe, well, you're not left out, as the Osprey Cafe is also on schedule to get a makeover in the next couple of years.
It's going to be on 2 levels. It's going to have another wow factor because it's right on the lake. We've started the design. It won't be under construction until May of this year, and it will be completed by the first week in August of 2012.
While some students are excited about the prospects of upgrades, not everyone is thrilled with the new additions. UNF senior Alex Bradley feels his tuition over the past couple of years is somewhat of a waste, but at the same time, he realizes the cycle in which occurs over and over at UNF.
The seniors that were here 4 years ago didn't get to see the skate park or the student union, and they put money towards it. So, we're building a future for the future of UNF.
New land development also means more jobs and more money for the university. Though it's great, there are some students and faculty members that worry such new expansions may overwhelm the already crazy road traffic the university has. Angela Mora, North Florida Weekly.
For more information on any upcoming projects the university has, or if you want a glimpse at the actual master plan, visit www.unf.edu/ANF/facilities planning. With all this new stuff they're building, I think it's going to be sad to see some of the older parts of campus where everyone used to hang out just not happen anymore.
There always is that loss, but I guess it's good building for the future, and
yeah,
I think it brings new students in. So.
Yeah, I'm glad we were here to see all of that. So.
And now some other renovations are happening in Jacksonville. ABC reality show Extreme Home Makeover is in town. Middleburg High School volleyball coach Carrie Pruitt was surprised mid-last week when the Extreme Home Makeover designer showed up on her front lawn. Well, that front lawn is going to have a new house on it this week. Pruitt's story has touched many lives. As a single woman, she took in 3 girls after their parents both died from a drug overdose. The now family of 4 are vacationing in the Virgin Islands as they wait for their new home.
Well, I don't know if there's a Taco Bell in the Virgin Islands, but a class action lawsuit has been filed against Taco Bell. The lawsuit claims Taco Bell uses a meat filling instead of beef in their foods. The lawsuit doesn't seem to keep customers away from this Taco Bell located on the west side. According to the filing, the Taco Bell meat filling consists of extenders and other non-meat substances. One UNF student who said she believes the allegations to be true.
Just filling, and it's not real meat. Like, they just take food just to save money, and it's just watered down basically. So I feel like it's just fake food they're feeding us basically. So
A statement claiming they use 100% USDA beef and add seasonings and spices, which are all identified on their website.
Pleasant days at the beach don't always mean safe conditions for swimming. The Florida Division of Emergency Management says that rip currents are the #1 natural killer in the state. 24 people died due to rip currents in 2010. These natural events happen year-round along the Florida coastline and have accounted for more than 350 drownings since 1989. The DEM suggests swimmers to avoid rip currents by swimming parallel to the shore. Rip currents are measured in yards, so only a few minutes of swimming should be enough to get free. For more information, visit www.floridadisaster.org.
After the break, we'll find out what some students are trying to do to succeed in the easy way of school.
And First Street out at the beach is becoming a rocking place to be. Find out when we get back.
To own a home or plan to buy your dream home, or simply dream about a special place of your own, make sure your dreams include a Florida state-licensed real estate agent to guide and protect you every step of the way. Only licensed agents have the state-required classroom training to safeguard your interests and make sure your dream doesn't turn into a nightmare. So why take chances when you go to buy a home? Visit myfloridalicense.com or call this number to check the status of your agent's license.
Yeah, but did you see how much he had to drink last night? I can't believe that guy made it home. Nobody drives drunk anymore. Hold on, I got another call coming in.
While drunk driving rates have dropped greatly, negligent driving and speeding fatalities have skyrocketed. Someone dies every 13 minutes from negligent driving, so keep your hands on the wheel, your eyes on the road, and your phone put away.
My name is Brian Wilson, and I'm a nursing student here at the University of North Florida in Jacksonville. The nursing program here at UNF is top-notch. They give us a firm foundation so that when we're out in the field and actually graduate and pass our boards, you feel well prepared. I'm a nursing student, but I'm also active duty, and I'm participating in the Navy's Seaman Admiral 21 Officer Commissioning Program. And a lot of the skills they teach us there, like leadership, time management, and teamwork, it's stuff I can apply to the nursing program. UNF, no one like you, no place like this.
The best thing about UNF is the diversity. I just love the fact that I can come here and intermingle with people from all over the world. I'm Robert Allen. I'm an honor student here at the University of North Florida in Jacksonville. We have smaller classes. They're longer now and a little bit more demanding, but it's for our benefit. My experience with the professors is that they are very open. Here at UNF, you can receive a solid education. UNF, no one like you, no place like this.
Back. With the beach bar scene being such a hot spot during the weekend, people are beginning to notice the talent out there.
One local musician credits the Jacksonville beach bar scene for his success. Kayla Beckman has the story.
Charlie Walker has not worked a day job in 7 years. However, this doesn't mean that he's not working hard. Charlie is a local musician that has made a name for himself by playing several Jacksonville beach bars. Take a stroll on 1st or 2nd Street and you're sure to hear the sounds of Charlie's smooth melodies coming from one of the surrounding bars.
It's through consistency. You have to consistently be promoting yourself, and then also be consistent in the type of promotion that you do, that you're consistently playing the same type of music in the same atmospheres.
Owner of Lynch's Irish Pub, Keith Doherty, is thankful for local bands and artists like Charlie and believes having live music in his bar gives him an edge over competing establishments.
Obviously, it's had a positive effect on business for the simple fact that there is a high standard of quality musicians at the beaches area in particular.
Local music such as Charlie Walker, Split Tone, and the Fritz are a staple here in Jacksonville beach bars. And with how much revenue they're raking in for bar owners, it's safe to say that they're not going to have to work a day job anytime soon.
Would continue to say I'd probably do it for the rest of my life.
Kayla Beckman, North Florida Weekly.
Not only does the beach have local musicians on the rise, but also places like Riverside and Avondale are seeing an increase in local talent looking for a place to play.
Cheating is becoming a major issue affecting universities. Faculty and students gather at the Talk of the Times, a forum sponsored by the American Democracy Project and the New York Times, to discuss this problem. Students voiced their opinions on the subject during the discussion at the Student Union. Coordinator of Undergraduate Initiatives, Martina Perry, tells us why it's important to talk about cheating and other issues.
You actually have an opportunity to say what you feel about the issues and to learn from your peers and learn what other people feel about the same issue. So I think the thing that would motivate a student to come is as they look at the schedule of the different topics that we have, they may see one or two that really stick out to them.
A different kind of red light district is coming to Green Cove Springs. Red light cameras are being installed in the area to reduce car crashes. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety tracked crashes from 1996 to 2004. Their study found that crashes resulting in fatalities dipped 24% in 14 major cities that use the devices. Green Cove Springs has installed these cameras over the past several weeks and hopes for similar results. The devices go into effect this week.
After the break, NFW's Rebecca Davidson will be on to tell us about Jacksonville entertainment for the weekend.
Be sure to stick around.